Once upon a time, in a small coastal town, there lived three adventurous children named Alexa, Roshana, and Vira. They loved nothing more than exploring the world around them and discovering new things. They spent their days playing on the beach, exploring the nearby woods, and playing games that they made up. One day, while playing on the beach, they stumbled upon a rolled-up piece of paper sticking out of the sand. They had never seen anything like it before. Alexa picked up the paper and unrolled it. It was a map that looked like it was drawn by hand, and it had a big red X on it. The kids couldn't believe their eyes. They had found a treasure map. The map was old and looked like it had been drawn a long time ago. There were drawings of trees, hills, and mountains on the map, as well as directions and distances. There were also some strange symbols that they couldn't understand. The children were excited and curious. They wondered where the map led and what treasure it could be pointing to. They decided to follow the map to find out. The map led them deep into the jungle, where they had to cross treacherous rivers, climb steep hills, and fight off dangerous animals. They were excited, but also scared. They knew that they were going into the unknown, and that they might face many challenges along the way. As they walked deeper into the jungle, they saw many beautiful and strange things. They saw colorful birds, exotic flowers, and towering trees. They also saw some animals that they had never seen before, like monkeys swinging from tree to tree and snakes slithering on the ground. The journey was long and tiring, but the children were determined to find the treasure. They walked for many hours, following the map's directions and marking their progress as they went along. As they got closer to the X on the map, they realized that they weren't the only ones looking for the treasure. A group of ruthless pirates had also been following the map, and they were determined to get to the treasure first. The pirates were led by Captain Blackbeard, a fearsome and notorious pirate who had a reputation for being ruthless and cunning. The children knew they had to outsmart the pirates if they wanted to find the treasure. They decided to use their brains instead of brawn and come up with a plan to outwit the pirates. As they approached the spot marked by the X, they saw that the pirates had already arrived. They were digging frantically looking for the treasure. The children knew they had to act fast, so they came up with a plan. Vira used her incredible strength to move a large boulder, revealing a hidden cave. Roshana quickly gathered some branches and leaves and created a fake treasure chest. Alexa then used her acting skills to convince the pirates that the chest was the real treasure. The pirates were delighted and quickly loaded the fake treasure chest onto their ship. As they sailed away, thinking they had outsmarted the children, the kids emerged from the hidden cave carrying the real treasure chest. They had successfully tricked the pirates and had found the treasure. As they made their way back home, the children were overjoyed with their success. They had found the treasure, outsmarted the pirates, and had an adventure of a lifetime. They also learned an important lesson that sometimes brains can be more powerful than brawn. When they arrived back in their hometown, they divided the treasure amongst themselves, but they also decided to use a portion of the treasure for a good cause. They decided to donate some of the treasure to a local orphanage, where it could make a real difference in the lives of children who needed help. The children also realized that their journey had brought them closer together as friends. They had worked together as a team, and their individual strengths had complemented each other. They had also learned to trust each other and had developed a deep bond. From that day on, the children continued to explore the world around them, but they did it with a new sense of confidence and purpose. They knew that they could face any challenge and overcome any obstacle as long as they worked together. In the end, they realized that the treasure they had found wasn't just a bunch of gold and jewels. It was the experience of the journey, the friendships they had made, and the lessons they had learned that were the real treasure. And they would cherish those memories and lessons for the rest of their lives. Years later, as adults, Alexa, Roshana, and Vira reunited in their hometown. They reminisced about their adventure and the treasure hunt that had brought them together. They were still close friends and had remained in touch over the years. They decided to take a walk on the beach where they had found the treasure map all those years ago. As they walked, they saw a group of children playing and having fun. They approached the children and shared their story with them, including the lessons they had learned and the importance of teamwork and friendship. The children were fascinated by their story, and they asked Alexa, Roshana, and Vira to teach them how to be adventurers like them. The three friends smiled and agreed, knowing that they had passed on a legacy of adventure, friendship, and the importance of giving back to their community, and they knew that the real treasure was the joy and satisfaction that came from helping others and making a difference in the world. The end.